It is no coincidence that Earth Day, the first anniversary of the signing of the climate agreement, and the March for Science are taking place on the same day, April 22. It is the Day of the People. It has been Population Day since 1970, when Senator Gaylord Nelson D-Wisc, Representative Pete McCloskey R-Calif, and principal organizer Denis Hayes resulted in 20 million ordinary citizens in what is still considered as the great history of social mobilization effort unique in the history of the world. The goal of putting environmental issues at the dead end of the political agenda by mobilizing citizens directly directed to the creation of the EPA Environmental Protection Agency and some of the most important environmental laws that have been enacted, including the Water Act Clean and the danger of extinction. The modern environmental movement was launched, and almost half a century later, Earth Day remains a day of action and mobilization involving more than 1 billion people in 192 countries. That number grows with each passing year. At first it may not be obvious why Earth Day was the election day for the march, but Earth Day was the result of warnings that scientists had made over our environment for years. From Rachel Carson's Silent Spring to multiple discoveries of the effects on human health of fossil fuels and other toxic substances, Earth Day and the laws that emerged from that huge new movement are based on the meticulous work of dedicated scientists. Not that it was not obvious in the 1970s. With rivers afire, cities experiencing dangerous levels of air pollution, genetic changes in our wildlife and children suffering from innumerable diseases and birth defects, scientists warned eventually a revolution. Last year, the importance of Earth Day was recognized when 175 countries met in New York on April 22 to sign the Paris Climate Agreement. Scientists, world leaders, corporations and people breathed a sigh of relief that a climate agreement, though imperfect, eventually moved forward. Science was at the heart of the climate deal, but support from all facets of civil society helped create the political climate that made it possible. This year, Earth Day will once again serve as a vehicle for mobilization when, in addition to converting 1 billion people and celebrating the first anniversary of the Treaty of Paris, the world will march to science.